We were going to probably the Union Square up in Torquay
Okay, yeah.
to probably grab some food, and he was on his way back to the hotel while I was going to get some food. So we stopped there, had a chat, had a nice chat. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's very friendly. We had a fun night with him in where were we? I just remember we there was a whole group of us. Chris Lipe was there, and there was a whole group of people, and we were all out to dinner at one of those
Yeah.
dinosaur barbecues.
Yeah.
And they come around and they just keep slicing meat onto your plate. Like yeah, have you never been to one?
No.
Okay, yeah, you're looking at me like I'm crazy. So they come around with like a skewer, okay?
Okay.
And it's filled with like say this one is going to be chicken. So
Yeah.
you're going to have chicken just on the skewer, and they come
Yeah.
around, you want the chicken, and you say yes, and they slide a piece on, and they go around the table. So there was about, I don't know, 15, 20 people at this dinner, and at the end of it all, it was very funny because this guy came out with a skewer filled
Yes.
with pineapple.
Oh, okay.
And it was like brown sugar and pineapple.
Ooh.
And it was so amazing. So we kept calling him back, and then he would come into the room, and the whole table of us, we would all yell in unison, "Pineapple Man!" And we've got pictures of us all like with Pineapple Man. It was quite fun. So see, when Brett Smitherin says Scrabble is about the people,
It
that's
is.
how I feel as well. Those are the kinds of stories and memories that you make. The games are fun, but it's the camaraderie and the friendships that are built and the lasting relationships and world across the world, and you get to keep in touch with these people and have these stories and these memories. And yeah, absolutely, for me that's what Scrabble's about. So here we go, we're getting ready to get started. This is game number 4 on the day and game number 12 overall for day 2 of the World Scrabble Championship. I'm Shelley Stevens from Canada,
And I'm Sumal Siddiqui from London.
and we're ready to start with Jesse Day and Kevin McMahon. Looks like Jesse
Just played QI
yep.
for 22.
And we'll see what Kevin has drawn. Wedgie. He did. He got a wedgie.
Yeah.
Kevin giving himself a wedgie. And Jesse's got a beer mat. I think
Ooh.
Jesse got the luckier
Yes.
the luckier fake word.
It's actually a word.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's actually a
Oh.
word.
And he lined it up for us. Okay. I was thinking, oh, a beer mat sounds like fun. Okay, so beer mat is actually a bingo for those of you following along who might not have known, like me.
It's me, Sumbul Siddiqui from London.
And Shelley Stevens from Canada.
Just to let someone know, in the chat room on Twitch.
I'm in the chat room on Facebook, so
And I'm on the chat room in Twitch.
we've got you both covered.
Don't worry about it.
Stuart pointed out that he's also got Amberite. He could play through the eye if the eye stays open. Jesse
Yeah.
could play an 8 there. So it all depends on what Kevin does here with the wedgie.
With the veggie.
Because he'll probably try to, I don't know.
Yeah.
What does Quackle suggest for this move?
Quackle suggests VIDE wide for 25, just under QI.
okay. Yep. And that would
Yeah.
block up Jesse's
it?
ability to take the bingo. Yeah.
Yes, it would.
Mm-hmm.
But
he could still
he
play
could
beer
still
mat,
play,
but
yeah.
I mean the
Oh, the
Amberite.
Amberite,
Yeah,
yes.
he wouldn't be able to play the 8. It looks like that's what he's considering, something along those lines there. Yep, that's what he's gonna do.
But if he would have played this, oh, his beer mat still goes down, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't think he was gonna avoid beer mat.
Yeah.
Because he's gotta clean up that rack a bit there. So he keeps WEG, which is not a very good leave, but that was the best play.
Yeah. Beer mat
Wide.
scores 69.
Wide might have been a nice choice too, keeping veg instead of the W. I like the V over the W. I would have probably tried the, I would have probably done that
With me,
the
I think
Y.
it depends, because I think I know more words with W than I know with V.
But no, I mean with the EG.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
keeping the
definitely,
EG.
definitely V.
But we'll see what happens. So beer mat goes down, which is a fabulous word.
It is, yeah. I'll never forget that one. Good one.
And Kevin McMahon has the story of my life, grew fat. Although now it's starting to slim down, so it's getting better. Thank you, Stuart. We appreciate Stuart is leaving the Facebook chat now. Thank you for your help in commentating.
Thank you, Stuart. We'll see you later.
And Jesse draws some nice bingo prone tiles there. Let's see, what does Quackle suggest for Kevin here?
Quackle suggests WAG, W-A-G for 28 through 8M, leaving E-F-R-T.
Okay, yep.
I'm just gonna, that's the generate choices button, and now I'm gonna look at the championship player and see what they say. Or what the championship player decides to tell us.
Now what would you do here at our level? Let's take a look. I'd probably try to use the triple.
Yes, oh yes.
See if I could.
With
Let's
me,
see.
I think I am gonna go for something, covering, using the E, the triple letter score before the E.
Yeah.
Probably,
Does beer mat take an E? Can you have a beer mate? If
No.
not, you should.
No, beer mate, no.
Beer is always better with
Yeah.
mates.
I would play FEAT. Let's see how much that scores. That scores 36. So I think I would do something like that, regardless of my leave.
Right, because that's a pretty good score.
Yeah, that's a pretty good score.
Yeah, so see, that's the difference at our level. We just look for the scores mostly, and I think I might probably do something similar just
Yeah.
because it's a hot spot. And
It's a hard spot, yeah.
when you're at our level, you look at
Or
those
probably
hot spots.
FAW. That's what I would do. If I play FAW, it scores me. Oops. Oh, FAW.
I think
isn't
I
good.
would actually play WAG. I think I would play WAG on the triple under the A and T in beer mat.
Oh. I wasn't talking about FAW. I was talking about
Yeah.
FAG. Getting rid of probably the W now. Yeah.
Jesse played beer mat, and we're just waiting to see what Kevin is going to reply with here.
Someone suggested on the chat room on Twitch, WAFT, W-A-F-T and A-B-I-D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a good move. Yeah.
I didn't even know that ABID was a word.
That goes down.
Okay, so he does choose WAG, keeping
Yep.
fret. Oh, the air conditioning just kicked on. Thank God.
Yes, it did.
It was getting a little hot in this room too. All right.
So Jesse has HAUD for 42. Exactly the same place where I was saying to play
Yep,
feet.
and it looks like that's exactly what he's planning.
Yeah, and he has hurried as well for 44, using the double, so it would be a 4-timer
Oh, right.
if he does that.
Yep.
No,
But
he's
no,
gonna
he
go for 42.
IER is a beautiful leave,
Yes,
so
yes, yeah.
that makes sense. Ooh, Kevin getting clunked up again.
Yeah. Kevin does probably have a good 36-point move here. Again, something from double that would score him 36. So it would be partner, P-A-R-T-N-E-R. Yep.
Yep.
Ooh.
I'm sure he'll see that.
Yeah, I'm sure he would. That scores him 36 and just G and F on his rack.
Oh, hey, we need to update the scores here. Sorry
Oh,
about that.
yes.
It's 133 to Jesse and 53 to Kevin.
Oh, really sorry about that.
We're slacking on our jobs here. There we go. Looks like Jesse's got another bingo.
Beer Mat was played by Jesse.
And Jesse pulled the blank while Kevin is fighting through a bit of clunk, but he does have that ability to play the double through the AR and put partner for a bunch of points.
Okay, yeah.
He'll keep FNG, which, you know, if he draws some vowels, certainly could be something next.
Yeah. Okay, the chat room people are asking us to slow down with Quackle so we don't give out the best moves.
Okay.
Just then, okay.
Sure thing.
Okay.
You got
Understood.
it. Yeah, they wanna guess amongst themselves. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, here it comes.
Yep. There goes partner.
36.
Mm-hmm.
For 89. Yeah.
So 89 and 133.
So I won't give them away, but Jesse does have 5 sevens in that rack. I don't know if they play. I've got to see here.
Cal78 said TSH seems not to be updating. If someone could pass the message on. Okay, noted. I'll pass it on.
Oh, the standings for the standings?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone in Facebook chat pointed out that Jesse has likelier, but it's unplayable.
Someone has pointed out girl-like. Girl-like.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that was phony or
Oh,
not.
I think that's... No, he's doing something along those lines. But
No,
he's
it's not.
playing...
89.
Wait. What did he make the blank?
I don't know. Let me check. Don't know.
I think he...
Sure.
Oh, you know what? He made an error. He transposed the I and the R. He did mean to play girl-like, so...
Oh.
The challenge, it's going to come off the board. Oops. That's a painful mistake.
Even girl-like isn't good. It's not valid.
It's not?
No, girl-like isn't valid. So I'm sure.
Interesting. So I don't know what's going on here then. We didn't hear what Jesse declared the blank. We thought that he transposed the tiles and was
Yeah.
playing girl-like, but something happened and the challenge, and it's coming off the board, so
You ready?
it's back to Kevin now.
So 133 to Jesse and 89 to Kevin.
And Kevin's got some clunky tiles. Let's see what the chat
But he
room
can still
suggests.
score 30 if he wants.
Yeah.
J10.
Yeah, he'll probably try, I would think, like, to get to a point where he can keep the E and the S and the T in there, of course.
It was really funny. I went outside just to get some fresh air after the commentary on the last game, and Brett and Chris came up to me at the same time. Did we miss anything? I was like, okay.
Yeah, they want to know.
Yeah.
Nope, they both played perfectly. Proper caliber.
No,
for-
but them asking me, did we miss anything? Was
well,
just
they
a
know you've got
shocker.
the quackle. Yeah, they know you've got the quackle up, so. You save them. Someone in my chat room here suggested the only possible bingo is ring-like and kinglier, both of which are unplayable.
Someone suggested in the chat room on Twitch, grid-like. Yes, that's probably what he played.
Ah, okay. And that wasn't good, huh?
No, it wasn't good.
That definitely seems like it should
Yeah.
be good.
Grid-like structure of
Yeah.
New York City.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
100%. Yep.
Edward here says grid-like is certainly more plausible than girl-like.
Mm.
Both of them are phonies. Rick Lear is available, by the way. Yes, it is.
Okay, so well, not anymore.
Yeah.
Ah. He has something though, don't give it away, but he could
yes.
still, he could play.
For 190.
Oh, he's got 2 options.
Yes.
2 options for a 9 here. See if you guys can find it.
A 9, guys.
2 options. We'll see if he finds one.
Oh, someone got it on my chat.
They did?
Yes,
oh,
they did.
Smarty Pantses. Did they get both of them?
Only one of them.
All right. Let's give
The
it
one
give
I
it a-
told you about.
All right. Nobody in my chat has picked one yet, so we'll see. Just give them another minute to think about it. So what do you think, guys? You've got 2 chances for a 9 here for Jesse. Any guesses?
Double I pick for Kevin.
I'll give you a
Ouch.
hint. Both of them end in like. What do you think?
And then nines, yeah.
I think I've stumped the Facebook chat. 'Cause somebody- they're just sitting there.
What did you do?
Nope, it does not involve. Oh yeah, one of them. Yeah, one
Yeah.
of them is for the ER, and one of them you can use the TA. So there you go. Yep. Someone in my chat got the. Yours got the TA too, right?
Yeah.
So stair-like is correct. That's one of them. Hooking the S on the back of HOD, and through the TA in lane 14.
Yeah.
Stair-like is one of the 2, and there is another 9-letter word through the ER.
People on Twitch are still trying to guess. They have come up with burial-like and tiger-like.
Neither of which is
neither
correct.
of which are correct.
I like this way better than just they're right. Yeah, let's not just give it away. Let's let them guess.
Let's do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's more fun. Thanks for the suggestion.
Thank you. Yes.
River-like. Someone got it on my
Yay!
chat.
Yeah, I just saw
Yes.
that. Yeah. River-like and stair-like.
Perfect. So we'll see if Jesse can come up with one of those. That would be amazing. Those are nice plays.
But if he doesn't, he can also play KI for 31. The AWK and KI.
He might. I mean, since he just tried grid-like, he
yeah.
might be a little shy to do another like
Yes.
word if he's not 100% certain of it.
Probably just to be a bit more safe.
Exactly. Unless he sees it, and like I say, if he knows it
Yeah.
100%, because I mean, yeah, grid-like seemed very plausible. Mike Ginsell said, "Nice one. This is why some people are at Worlds and some of us are at home."
And some of us are here.
And some of us, yeah. Well, you could always come stroll around Torquay with me. I'll
Oh,
be touristy tomorrow and Friday. So.
I'm touristy in London. That's where I live.
Yeah, yeah. I would be too. I would be out every day.
Look at my wallpapers.
Oh, those are beautiful. She's got some gorgeous wallpapers on her laptop here of London from aerial view, and it's making. I'm telling you, I swear, I think I was British in a previous life because I feel like it's. I just feel like I'm home when I come to England. I really do.
You have no idea how I feel. I feel exactly the same.
Yeah, we must have been. We must have been. Like maybe we were like 17th century
Yeah.
English ladies.
Yeah, probably. And actually, I am obsessed with 19th century London because I'm doing my case study on it. So my
Perfect.
dissertation. Oh, he does play KI for 31.
Okay, so he did
Yeah.
shy away, which you can't blame him after that.
Yeah, no,
you lose a
definitely,
challenge.
yeah.
That's so. The score is currently 164 to Jesse and 119 to Kevin.
Ooh, good pick for Jesse.
Oh yeah. Now let's see what Kevin's going to do here. The board's getting a little clunky.
Natalie's enjoying the chat.
Oh, good. Thanks, Natalie. We're enjoying you too. Let's see. What would I do here? I'd probably exchange. No, I always look to like. Oh, I give up.
I get double I's or double U's.
Uh,
Yeah.
I
It's
did
a nightmare for me.
when I first started in Scrabble. There's a guy who was in my area. His name's Joe Billmeyer.
Yeah.
And he's a quirky little fella.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to. We basically would call people a Bill Meyer expert because when he was 1600, he was so excited way
Yeah.
back then. And he taught me the very first thing to do after you learn your threes
Yeah.
is to study your double I fives.
Oh yes, please. Yeah.
And I'll tell you that is something that comes in super handy.
I'm still struggling because I don't get time to do all this. As a student, I've a lot to do.
Oh, some folks in my chat are talking about Jesse's rack and making some lovely suggestions. He's got a 100-point plus play there potentially. So
A few days ago, I had a sizzler steak.
Oh,
And
yeah?
It's just making me, the word just it's making me feel hungry.
Yeah.
It's lunch after
It
this.
is lunch after this,
Yes,
so.
okay.
Yeah.
I should be heading in that direction now.
Yes, Sue. Sue is talking to me in the chat. Sorry. Yes, I am Shelly Stevens. And I'm here with Sumbul. I don't know your last name again. What is your last name?
Sumbul Siddiqui.
Sumbul Siddiqui.
Grizzles.
Grizzles, yep. That goes down. That's 100 points plus, so. Beautiful.
No, it's not 100. It's 138.
Yeah, I said plus,
Oh,
100
okay,
plus. Yep.
Just want to make sure.
Yep. Yeah, so Jesse really, I mean, that was the KI was a good play for him because he still got to
Yes.
take advantage of that.
138 for Jesse. So Jesse is 302 and Kevin is 126.
And we'll see what Kevin responds with here. Let's see.
Someone suggested that was a consolation bingo.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see what's he's gonna do. Oh, he's thinking about Betoils.
Yeah, B12 goes down for 76. Yep.
76.
Yep.
So he's still got a ways to catch up, but that'll close the gap a little bit.
Yeah.
Mind the gap, as you
Mind the
say
gap.
here. I love that.
Between the rack and the board.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ooh, Jesse drew some yucky stuff there. Maybe it's not as yucky as it looks.
It's not yucky
Well, the board
because
is-
it can score you 30, 28, 26. So
Yeah.
it's not that yucky.
And the board is getting a little more volatile and open, so
Yeah.
it should, hopefully we'll see a lot more bingo action in this
Oh
game.
yes, of course, you should be.
It'll be interesting to see how, I like to see the difference between these players, how you have somebody like Brett
Yeah.
who got his lead and shut down the board, right? It'll be interesting to see like when Jesse starts to shut down the board because he's
Actually, yeah.
obviously got a big lead here, so he's going to want to maintain that.
I want to see how he what's his strategy because different players have different strategies.
Exactly.
And especially when it comes to the World Championship, the top 10 players, they probably know all the words. It's about how they play.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are guys here that these are guys who know the whole dictionary. I mean,
Yes.
these are people who study. They've put the time, they've put the effort in. This is a sport, and they treat it as such, and they take it very seriously. And it's just a whole different level to someone like me who just enjoys it for the sake of just meeting people and having fun.
Yeah. Or someone like me who doesn't have time to study because I'm a student.
Yeah. Right. Well, you could be like Nigel Richards and just study for 1 hour a day.
I don't
Take
even
a
get
list.
that time. I have 20,000 words to write, so no,
Oh,
not right
okay.
now.
Well, you can throw some Scrabble words in your
Yeah.
study. There you go.
Of course I can.
Let's see. I wonder what I would do here. Probably nothing very exciting.
Mike says, very good point, Sumbul. Thanks.
Let's see.
Someone suggested a good move that scores. That's probably the best move according to Crackle on Twitch. I'm not going to say it yet.
Is Jesse thinking about getting rid of NU, or is Mopan a word that goes to something? Mopane or something like or Mopane? I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, it is a word. Okay.
Yeah. It scores 32 as well, so.
Okay, yeah.
But the ones
Putting the
people suggesting on the Twitch chat is a bit different. It scores 28, but I think it only leaves N on the rack and not NU.
Okay.
So that's probably the reason.
Well, Mopane would place the M upon the triple words
Yeah.
letter and then double the whole word. And it does open the triple lane, but it's a good scoring play.
Yeah.
So, and he's got, I mean, he's up by almost 200.
Yeah.
So he can afford to be a little a little volatile.
Yes. And just to update on the standings of round 11 for Division A, Nigel Richards is leading the leading Division A by 9 wins and 2 losses with a spread of 1,118.
Wow.
Brett is second, and Alexis, if that's how we say it.
Let me see. Oh, wow. Alexius Kwashi? Yeah, came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
9 and 2.
9 wins, yeah.
So Brett was leading the pack by 2
Yeah.
games, and now it's
He's second,
anybody's.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
There's
it's
4
1, 2, 3, 4 people on 9 wins. Oh, he played Mopping.
4 people at 9 and 2. Hi Nick, welcome to the Facebook stream. Yes, my Facebook stream is working better than on Twitch as well, so I just gave up on Twitch. So welcome.
Don't worry, I have Twitch covered.
Sumbo's got the Twitch stream open, so she can still talk to the people in that chat room and keep us updated. Mike said Nigel Richards is leading in a Scrabble tournament. I'm shocked.
Oh.
My world is shook. Actually, Nigel was in 6th place after the first day, so it actually is very Nigel of
Yeah.
him to be in 1st place now. All right, looks like Mo Payne did go down.
Mopane did, yep. And we are looking at 334 for Jesse and 202 for Kevin. Kevin has a 30-point move here. I'm not going to give the move away, but it leaves the E and the blank on his rack.
Okay.
It's probably an easy one.
Let's see if I can figure that out. Leaving the E and the blank, so playing E-E-L-O-D.
Let's see if you figure it out.
I don't think I know whatever word that is. I'm going to cheat and look. I won't give it away. Oh, yeah, no, I don't know that word. Okay. So there's a word I don't know that Kevin could score some good points with.
Should I give the probability away? It's a 6.
No, it would be a 5, wouldn't it? Oh, well, yeah,
Yeah,
you're
it's a
right.
6,
It's a
yeah.
6. It's a 6. No, that's all we can say. That's all we'll say. See if they figure it out. See if anyone guesses it.
Yep. 3 people actually got it here on Twitch.
Oh man, Facebook, you gotta step
Come
it
on,
up.
Facebook.
So he doesn't go for that play anyway. He keeps EED blank on his rack and plays Oleum instead. The one that we were talking about, it was D-Lope, D-E-L-O-P-E, playing through the P in Mopane, was what Quackle suggested. And now Jesse's got the double Y.
Yeah, and the Y isn't too bad in this case because
No, he can
yeah,
use the triple with that if he wanted to. He could use the triple.
triple's not scoring him a lot, but other moves are actually 31, 32. So
Oh, yeah. Okay.
and it just leaves I and Y on his rack.
Yeah. He's got some options there. We'll see which one he chooses.
Okay, David Elder's here, who's ready for a criticism session. Nice haircut, Jesse.
David Eldar was supposed to be at the B&B where I'm staying. He's the one who apparently found it, and I guess he couldn't make it. So thank you, David, because unfortunately you're really missing out. It's top notch. You really picked a
Yes.
good one. So I hate to rub it in, but thank you.
It's an Airbnb or is it a hotel?
No, it's a proper B&B, like
Oh,
not an
okay,
Airbnb,
okay.
a proper B&B. And
Yeah, I'm
it's
staying in a proper B&B
Yeah.
as well, yeah.
and this is like it's a 5-star one for sure. It's like
Ooh,
it's
wow.
the cleanest
Where is it?
B&B. It's right on Avenue Road. It's about
Okay.
5-minute walk from here. It's just like the attention to detail is impeccable. All the little things that like even the dinnerware. There's
Yeah.
like for breakfast. There's a little tree that has a variety of different little
Yes.
jams and jellies in it, and
Wow.
it's just fresh flowers everywhere
Oh my God.
in our room. Fresh flowers
Yes.
on the tables. It's just gorgeous. It's lovely. I actually asked my husband if when our parents are all dead and we have all their money, can we buy a house here? So Jesse opted to use the Y on the triple lane and block that up a bit by playing your. Nick in the Facebook chat suggested EYRY there, which is what I,
Yours goes
Yeah,
27.
but he didn't have an E, so you must have been seeing his rack incorrectly.
Kevin.
Or he
Sto-
was thinking about, or was there, no, because he had both the Ys,
Yeah,
yeah.
he had
No,
both
he
of
didn't have that rack to play EYRY, so he left himself with one Y.
David
and
Elder says, I could not make it to UK in time.
That's unfortunate. Well, thank
So-
you for finding the place. We do appreciate it, and we miss you.
Hope to see you soon, David.
All right, so we're back to Kevin now,
Yeah.
and he did pick up the blank, but not with some synergistic tiles
Yes, yeah.
there. I'll have to see.
Mhm.
I might go.
Kevin does have a move that just leaves E and V and a blank on his rack. and
That's
scores
not too bad.
24. That's not too bad. He has few options there, but it depends what
Oh.
he.
Okay,
Okay.
so he's opening it up and hoping to get that triple maybe next time.
Yep.
Jesse certainly can't triple through that, so. Kevin's got to keep that board wide open. He can't afford to play, he's got to do things like that. He's got to score and keep it open.
Yeah.
So that's, he has no
So-
choice. He's too far behind. He's currently, Kevin is at 244 and Jesse is at 361. So
Yeah.
he's got some catching up to do. Looks like Jesse's looking at playing chined to the D there. Chined. Is that good? Chined? Is that what he's thinking? Chined?
I think yes, chined or niched, and yeah,
Okay.
inched.
Okay.
Probably any one of them.
Okay.
Keeping the.
Well, he'll if he plays that, he's going to play the C because the C will block the lane
yes,
underneath
yeah,
it.
chined, yeah.
100%. That would be the choice he would make if that's what he's going to do.
Yeah. Natalie's coming in tomorrow to do some commentary.
Who is?
Natalie.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Sumbo will appreciate that. It's easier with two people here, even though now we have you folks.
She's coming as a tourist, but I'm just going to ask her if she can do some commentary as well. Probably just one game.
Yeah, okay.
So, Natalie, just to let you know in advance.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Is it warm? Yes.
Yes.
It's
It's
just
lovely.
Warm.
It's lovely, actually. It's probably about maybe 15, 16 degrees. It's gorgeous out.
It was very cold last night. Went up to 5 degrees for some reason. Yeah.
It does
got
get
very
cold.
windy, yeah.
Yeah, it does get cold here at night as soon as the sun goes down. Okay, we've got a challenge here. He's challenging Chind. So that'll be another 5 points for
Another
Jesse.
5 points for Jesse.
And that, I mean, again, that's the move if you're not sure because that C blocks
Yeah.
up that section of the board, you
And
know?
I think that's why Kevin is challenging it.
Yeah.
And the scores are 405 to Jesse, 244 to Kevin.
Yep. Because that kind of seals his fate there.
I would love to do commentary with you, Natalie, if you're available, and if you would like to do, I would appreciate it. Oh, someone just suggested on the Twitch chat room, Kevin is not happy about Gavoted being blocked. So Gavotted.
And Nick suggested, if he could still play Vegetate.
Can he?
Because doesn't he
Let's-
have an
Let's
E? Yeah,
see.
he's got an E there from Retoils. He
Oh,
could play
yes,
Vegetate.
Yeah, Vegetate, yeah.
Or he
Vegetate-
could still play Gavoted too.
Vegetent as well. Vegetent.
Yeah.
Vegetate, yeah. It scores 74, 72.
Yeah. So he's
Or-
he's still gonna get the bingo. It's
Yeah.
just
It's just
he's
the
not
lead,
gonna
yeah.
get it on the triple, which
On
would
the
have been
triple,
for
yeah.
more points.
Thank you, Natalie.
Balagun said 5 more point for you, my boy Jesse. Julini. All right, so Kevin's gonna figure out which one he's gonna put and where. He looks like he's heading toward Vegetate.
Vegetate, yeah. Let's see what people are saying.
Well, Vegetate is gonna put a nice little hot spot there on the triple
Yeah.
lane, so
Oh yeah.
And Jesse's got that Y. Does he have anything J with the J or the Y to go through that E there? Let's see. Let's see. It would be. I don't know.
For a 318.
So 318 to
Uh-oh.
Kevin, 405 to Jesse.
Do you see what's going to happen next?
Yes, I do. I
Yeah.
do. Yes, I do. And I've
Interestingly, what's
know-
his face? Here I go again. What's his face-o from the other game? He had an opportunity to play Jivey on the triple in his game, and he missed it. He
Jivey or Joey.
Yeah, he missed it. He
Jivey or
just-
Joey. So I think Jivey scores 63 and Joey scores 51.
Oh,
so
he'll go for Jivey for sure.
Definitely Jivey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who was the what's a who's a mabobbit? Who was that guy? I don't remember his name. Remember, it was a couple games ago. The guy who
Yes,
played Jive,
Yes.
and he just said he just blanked on Jivey. I don't even. It was the
don't
first or
remember.
second game. Who's a McCallits?
Yeah. I don't remember.
Whatever. But yeah, it looks like Jesse's got Jivey set, so
Yeah.
Jivey's gonna go down. Although Joey would be it would be less points, but it would be a better lead
Yeah,
because he'd
yeah.
have Lion on his rack after
Yes, yeah.
that, as opposed to Loon. Oh, it was Paul Allen. Yes, that's who it was. Paul Allen.
Yes.
Thank you, Nick. I should write these names down.
Vegetant is actually a little better. Someone suggests on the chat room.
Yeah, because it doesn't
probably,
put the
but he
because
just didn't want to risk it.
Right.
Probably, yeah.
right. Either that, or maybe he figured if Jesse plays through the V, he'll
Yeah.
have a hot spot there that he could maybe take advantage of.
Yeah.
Because the E is easier to play through. So I don't know.
Yep.
We'll see. We'll have to see what Jesse decides here. This is going to give him a huge lead. Okay, so he is going for Jivey.
Jivey, yep. For 63, Jivey for 63. So 468 to Jesse and 318 to Kevin. Now, Kevin has a lot of A's and S,
Yeah, he's
But he-
doubled up a bit
yeah.
there.
but I think he can get rid of one S, one A, and score 26.
What's that? He has Sad Rosa. Poor Rosa. Rosa needs a hug.
Yeah. How much is Joy?
Joey would have been, let's see, 4, 8, 9, 10, 17 times 3, so 41? Is that right? No,
51,
51,
51,
51,
sorry.
51, sorry.
But someone
Joey,
said Joy, not Joey. I think they missed out the E.
well, or him playing the J-O-Y,
Yeah.
whatever. He could have played the Joey on the
Yeah.
bottom triple there.
For 51.
His, it's interesting that he chose that because his leave would have been better. And I mean,
Yeah.
he's got, but again, this is the difference in these caliber players. He might be thinking all about the spread. Just get it up there as much as you can. I mean, if you look at, when you consider the fact that 4 people are now tied at 9 and 2,
Exactly. So it's exactly
it
what I
makes
said
sense.
earlier on.
Yeah.
It's all they know the entire dictionary. It's about who plays what and how do
Yep.
they play it.
Yep. And, I mean, you know, tournaments have been won and lost on a few spread points.
Yes,
so
that's what Natalie mentioned earlier.
Yes, yes. Okay, so Kevin opens up another lane here. He throws down Adu,
Oh,
keeping Ras.
he was suggesting Joy on Mo Pain. So
Oh,
That do
sorry. I didn't count that one up. I counted
Yeah,
Joey.
8, 9, 8.
8, yeah.
That looks like 51 as well.
9, 40, 48, 49, 50. Yeah, 50 or 51.
Yeah, 50. 50. Someone counted it up for
Okay,
us.
thank you.
Better that we stick with commentary.
Hey, I did all right adding quickly. So, Someone's weighing in over here, answering my question. He says, Balogun says, at this level of the game, there's no need considering the rack leave. Just pick up your points and move on. Thank you. That's what I figured at this point, because he just wants to.
Yeah.
You know what I don't like about this Facebook thing is, if they type a really long comment,
Yeah.
it says see more, and I click to see more, and I can't see more. So
Oh.
luckily I deduced that the O after move was move on.
Yeah.
If he said anything else, Balogun, I'm not ignoring
You can
it.
probably use this to read it if you
Let's
want.
see. Oh, there is
Mm,
more.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it was just move on.
Just
okay.
move on.
Yeah.
And now.
Shows up differently on the computer. All right. So, a now goes down, trying to block up that bingo lane. Bingoing to a Y isn't necessarily a horrible thing to think about either,
Yeah.
but based upon this point in the game, it's less likely.
Still not great letters for Kevin.
No.
But yes, he can score 29 using 2 letters on the board. So playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 letters.
Okay.
Yeah. That would be good.
Sora.
Yes,
Sora.
someone I just said, and David Elder seems to spot it.
Yeah. Of course he would. He's David Elder.
David Elder is literally Quackle here.
Yeah.
He's Quackle for Twitch people.
He's
you
Quackle Brain.
Know? Yes, he's Quackle Brain. What are the scores? The scores are 493 to Jesse and 340 to Kevin.
Sorry, we've been slacking on the
Yes,
scores.
sorry, yeah, because we have been talking so much. That's okay.
Chatty Cathy's. Or say.
Someone suggested Noctule on the chat.
Noctule.
Is that okay?
Is that a word?
I think because one of them suggested it, so it should be.
Yeah, your
Let's
people
see.
over there seem to be on the ball, so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would
they-
imagine that it is. Yeah, confirm the scores. $493 to $340. That's the updated one. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Noctule is okay.
Okay. I'm learning a lot of words.
Yeah.
I almost want to come back and do this again on Thursday and Friday if it weren't so. You know what? If it were raining, I would. But it's going to be so nice tomorrow, and this is such a lovely town.
You know, you're making all of us jealous.
I
here,
know.
you
I'm
that, right?
sorry.
It's expected to rain on Sunday.
I'll be gone.
You'll be
Yeah.
gone, and I'm probably be heading home as well.
Yeah.
So
We actually have to leave on Saturday. The way that the because of where this place is located,
Yeah.
that was the only thing. Traveling here was a little bit of a chore
Yeah.
because you have to take a flight into a bigger place and
Yeah.
then take a little flight down to one of the smaller airlines, and
Mm.
then we took a train. And so in order to get home and get back to work on Monday, we actually have to leave on Saturday and make a 2-day
Yes.
journey. So, but it's absolutely worth it. This
Yep.
is just.
someone on
positively
the
lovely
Twitch
countryside.
chat room says more views of the board, please. So I'll pass on the request to my operator. Thank you so much appreciated.
No problem. We'll make sure that you see more of the board. Thank you for the feedback.
David Alder, you should be there, man. Says someone on Facebook.
Balagun says you should be there. He had some travel issues apparently.
Yeah.
So he is going to play SAU, which is what I was thinking, because I mean that's a great leave there.
Yeah, SAU for 15.
Yep.
35.
Balance the rack.
He had Yautia, Yautia, from the Y of
Oh,
Jivey, yeah.
okay. But then that would close up his lane. So again, I
Yeah.
mean the Y isn't a horrible thing to bingo to. You know, there's a lot of
Yeah.
bingos that end in Y, and at this level they know them all. So
Probably,
he's
yes.
not gonna. He's certainly not gonna close a lane on himself
And
now.
for Jesse, both, so he has 2 options: Noctule using a L or NE, or Noctule LAEN. So same place, just up and down.
Gotcha. So that's going down either way.
Yeah, it's going down.
Okay. So this is going to be a huge scoring game for Jesse.
Yes. Looks good. So 493 to Jesse, 355 to Kevin. And I think after that Noctule, how many tiles do we have in the bag? I think we have only one tile left in the bag, and I'm assuming that's an X.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen the X yet, have
Oh,
we?
yes. And he doesn't have it on his rack, so it's definitely an X.
Yeah.
Oh, that just made it more interesting.
Well, I mean, Jesse's going to get the X, and he's
Yeah.
got a place to play it. He's got a couple places,
He's
so
got a couple places.
yeah.
That's what I'm looking at right now. Yeah.
he's got all the places to
Yeah.
play it. So this was just a really tough one for Kevin.
Very tough for Kevin.
So here it comes, Noctule. For 78.
78. Yep.
That puts him all the way up to 571.
Kevin has an 8-letter word that goes for 59.
Not enough.
Not enough, but at least he finally gets something.
Yeah, and then he'll
Yeah.
get 16 off of Jesse's rack
Yeah.
too. So that makes up for the low, or as we call it, the baby bingo.
Baby bingo.
Yeah.
So 59 for the bingo, and then 16 for that. So that should.
Provided that he does see it.
I think he has.
He's
Yeah,
lining it up.
He's
It looks
lining
like.
it up. Yep. Oh,
Okay.
he's got it.
Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so he'll bingo out with Orarians. Get 16 off the rack from Jesse.
And that's 571 for Jesse and 430 for Kevin.
Wow. Still a good scoring game for everything he had to
Yes,
fight
yep.
through, you know?
Not a great game for Kevin, but yes, more to come.
Absolutely, almost a 600 pointer for Jesse. Big
Yes.
high score there. So thank you guys for joining us in the chat room. We're going to break for lunch now, and I believe we start again at it was 2:20 yesterday.
Yes.
But that was an hour later, so
Yes.
it's probably going to be
I think it's going to be right on the clock, as far as I'm aware.
2 p.m.
2
Okay.
p.m., yep.
So we'll be back at 2 p.m. in just 1 hour and 7 minutes from now. I'm Shelley Stevens from Canada.
And I'm Sumal Siddiqui from London. See you soon.
Thanks
Bye-bye.
for joining.